Good afternoon and welcome to our very first episode of the Vivid View. In our first video series, we will be discussing the steps to take for your first home loan. Through the weeks, we will be covering each step of the home loan process with a few tips in each video. Here are some important tips for you and your family before meeting with your broker. Firstly, get a copy of your credit file. I find the information on veda.com.au very helpful from a broker's perspective, because it gives you all the information that we will need to assess your position before we submit the loan. Secondly, proof of income. This might sound simple, but it's not always that easy. If your income is very confusing in relation to how you get your income, i.e. overtime or allowances, commissions or sales bonuses, prepare an explanation for your broker so when they submit that to the lender they can explain it and avoid any unnecessary questions and delays down the line. Credit cards. Now this is the most important thing that you have to remember with credit cards. A lot of people are of the impression that the bank's only going to take into account the debt you have on that credit card. Well, I'm here to tell you that they actually take into account the full credit limit of the card. My suggestion to you, go back to your statements, 6 or 12 months worth of history, and have a look at your average spend. If your average spend is way below your credit limit, you can reduce your credit limit and it won't affect your cash flow. So have a good look at that and prepare that for your broker. Lastly, the statements. Now all banks are going to ask for proof of not only your savings but also your liabilities. And why do they want that? They want to check the history of your paying of those liabilities, your credit card or your personal loan. Plus you've also got a thing called genuine savings that they look into if you're buying a property. They need to know that you've saved the money, it hasn't been lent to you or you've won it or you've found it, whatever that may be. Now that's all we have for you today. In the link below you'll see the address for veda.com.au. Also, if you have any questions or any comments, please feel free to put them into the comment box or go to our website vividfinancialservices.com.au. Fill in the details in our contact page and we'll come back to you within 24 business hours. Next week we're going to cover the NCCP, which is the National Consumer Credit Protection Act, and how it protects you as an individual. Until then, stay safe and have a great weekend. Bye now.